Hey folks, this is Dave Gleason from Athletic Revolution for the IYCA, and really what I want to do with this video is give you a little bit more information based upon my latest article on what equipment is appropriate for younger athletes, 6 to 13 years old. So what I thought I would do is use one of our theme games here. If you've seen any of my videos in the past, we've done the pirate game and the adventure game. We just came up with this game in the last few months. I actually have to give kudos to my coaches, John Joyce and Josh Burba, who came up with this one. It's fantastic. It's the Firefighter game. So I wanted to use some equipment that most of us have. Some of the things you might not have, but that's okay. I'll give you some alterations for that. We're going to use an agility ladder, a hula hoop, a couple of dodgeballs, some 9-inch cones. We are using my monkey bars, but if you don't have that, don't worry about it. We're using a battle rope. We're using a fat pad, which again, if you don't have that, that's okay. And some lighter Dynamax balls. So that being said, firefighters, what do? They climb ladders to get up to their victims or to save people from the fires, correct? So using the agility ladder, have them bear crawl through it. Have them get down and crawl through the ladder. Yes, they are bear crawls, but to a little kid, even an older kid like 11, let their brain go there. Let their brain go there. This is a great game for younger kids. As you get up into middle school, it might be a little bit of a stretch, but that's okay. Kids like to imagine. They still like to be creative. So we've got our ladders. What would we do with the battle rope? Well, we all know that firefighters need hoses to get to the fire, to extinguish that fire. So we'll start with the hose in a big clump or rolled up. We'll have them take the rope and spread it out as fast as they can. If we have enough kids, we'll play rope relay. So what you do is you have a line of kids behind this end of the rope, all the way down 40 feet down the other end. They have to race both ends of the rope. They pass in the middle, hand off to the next person in line. They stop when they're either gassed or you say stop, okay, the fire's out. Fantastic stuff. Battle rope. Dynamax balls. When we have to save people from fires, sometimes we have to carry them. So all it is a Dynamax ball carry. Have them pick it up. We'll use the 4s and the 6s so they get a little bit of speed. It's just fun. You can have targets or designated areas to bring the Dynamax balls to. Yeah, if you have higher plyo boxes, you could have them pick it up, put it up on top of that. It's all up to you guys, and that's the whole point. All right, what are we doing with the fat pad? Now, if you don't have one, it's fine. Use the floor. I use this for force production. We have to stomp out the rest of the embers that are from that fire. So we'll have the kids get on there and stomp it out. I'm not going to do that now because it creates quite a bit of sound, and from an audio standpoint, it'll drive you crazy. So we just have them stomp out the fire on our fat pad. You can use the floor, use whatever you want. Okay, last thing. We've got our cones up on our monkey bars. They don't have to be up there. You can put them on the floor. You can put them at different elevations, up on a plyo box, on the floor, wherever you want to put them. Those are flames. We're going to take our dodgeballs that are now water balloons, and we're going to throw our dodgeball at the flames. As soon as all the flames are out, we're done throwing. Fantastic. It's one of those things, as many reps for time as you can. They're just going to keep going until those flames are out. What I use the hula hoop for is a spot marker. If you want to designate where they have to throw from, or if you want to award points for further throws, put this down as a spot marker. Okay? Now the last thing, and this is an important one. We talk to the kids about one of the most important things firefighters do, and you see it at any fire station, is they keep everything clean. So at the end of all this, we've got all this equipment out. The kids get jazzed to help us clean up. We're going to get the ladders in. You have them roll up the rope in a specific way. We put the fat pad back. The Dynamax balls go back. All these go up on the monkey bars. Cones have to go back. You'd be surprised how fast you can clean up your facility if everybody's involved. Tons of training density using several different pieces of equipment in non-traditional ways. We don't have to have our 6 to 9-year-olds be really efficient at agility ladder training. We can use them in other ways. Okay? I hope that you're getting the point here. I hope this helps you out, or at least gives you some ideas, because you're the coach. They're your kids. You have to use the art of coaching to create. Help them. Let them co-create with you. They'll help you. Magic stuff happens when you do that, folks. Again, I hope this helps you out, and we'll be back with more real soon, so stay tuned.